Many people think that they need to jump into the role and start performing immediately. The first few days or the first few weeks or the first 90 days should really be about listening to what's not being said, saying what is not being shown, and just learning, settling down to learn the nuances, the culture, who matters, so that beyond going there with good intentions, you're going in with strategy. I think one of the biggest mistakes that people make, especially when you're hired at a senior level, is trying to prove yourself too quickly. People come into the organization and start criticizing immediately. I'm trying to understand the culture, the unwritten rules, the priorities, the problems, the way that things are done, the people, the dynamics, things that you typically won't see in your training, in your onboarding training. Be excellent with the basics, the small things. Show up on time, deliver on small commitments, follow up on things that you discuss about. Just do those small things that you talk about. It sounds simple, but it goes a long way and it makes a huge difference. Resist the urge to fix things in month one. Definitely write things down, but only discuss it when you've understood the context and you've gained the credibility to have such conversation. In month two, when you've done the listening, when you have understood the priorities, when you've gained some context, then you probably need to try to tweak something small that you're saying that that you can actually do well and improve on. In that way, you're moving from observer to contributor. It's also in the second month that you start clarifying very clearly what the expectations are for you. Don't assume that you know what success looks like. It's also the month where you move those introductory conversations to working relationships. Offer to help. Be a resource. Be the person that makes things easier for the people around them. That reputation, it builds quietly, but it definitely compounds. And then by the third month, that 9 to 12 week period, your grace period is winding down. People are no longer giving you the benefit of doubt. They are starting to form actual opinions about you and the work that you do. Now, this is the period where you also stop looking like somebody who is still observing and start acting like somebody that actually belongs here. If possible, push back respectfully if you disagree with something, propose ideas, bring up solutions instead of just being the one to take away an idea for execution. You have context now, so feel free to use it. And then in month 3 as well, you're still having conversations with your manager about your long-term trajectory.